we know that pattern is a repeated design. So whenever you see a repeated design, we say that it is a pattern. Now I will share with you a story. Sam has 3 dogs and each one of them has a puppy. Now every puppy wants to live beside its mommy, isn't it? So Sam made some kennels. Now this is the kennel of mommy 1, and as the puppy wants to live beside mommy, so this is the kennel for puppy 1. Then this is the kennel for mommy 2, and this is the kennel for puppy 2. Now this is the kennel for mommy 3, but we don't know where to place the kennel for puppy 3. It hasn't been placed yet. Then this is the kennel for mommy 4, and this is the kennel for puppy 4. Now where should we place the kennel for puppy 3 so that this becomes a pattern? Now what do we know about patterns? Well, pattern is a repeated design, isn't it? So what type of design do we see here that can be repeated? Well, we see that there is a large kennel for the mommy, then a small kennel for the puppy. Large kennel, small kennel, large kennel. Even here we have large kennel and small kennel. So where is the pattern breaking? It's breaking here. So after every large kennel we have a small kennel, and this design is repeating. So after this large kennel we need to have a small kennel here, which will be for puppy 3. So we need to place a small kennel here, and as we place a small kennel here, this becomes a pattern. So now this is a pattern. So what did we do? Well, we placed the smaller kennel here, and then we have a repeated design. So large, small, large, small, large, small, large, small, and we have a pattern. Now here I have a set of designs, and even they are showing a pattern, but this is not a complete pattern. So which design or which shape should I place here so that we have a pattern? Now what do we see right now without placing anything here? Well, we have this shape, and then we have this shape, then we have this shape again, then we don't have a design here, and then we have this shape and this shape again. So what do we see? Well, these shapes are alternating one by one. So if I place this design here, will it give me a pattern? Let's see. So we have this design, then this design, then this design again, but again we have this particular design, which is not right, isn't it? Because what do we see? Here we have alternating designs. Even here we have alternating design, but here we don't have that. It means that this shape will not be here. So which shape should we place so that this becomes a design? So let's try with the next one. So once I place this design here, then what happens? Well, let's see. So I have this design here, then the next design, then again this design, then the next design, again this design, and next design. So what do I see? Well, I see repeated design, isn't it? So now I can say that this is in a pattern. So once I placed this particular shape here, I got a pattern. So once I placed this particular shape here, I got a pattern. So I can say that this is a pattern. Now what if I have some numbers? Well, even these numbers are in a pattern. Let's see how. So we have 2, then we have 4, then we have 2, then we have 4 again, 2, then 4 again, 2, 4 again, 2, 4 again. So isn't it a repeated design? 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, and so on. So we have a repeated design, and that's why even this is a pattern. So not just shapes, even numbers show pattern. So we can have pattern both in terms of shapes as well as numbers. Now, can you complete this pattern? We know that even numbers show pattern. So let's see. We have 2, then 3. We have 2 again, and then 3 again. Then we have one more 2. And then we don't have a number here. We have 2 and 3, 2 and 3. So what do we see? Well, every 2 is followed by a 3, isn't it? And this is repeating again and again. So from this we know that if we place after this 2 a 3, then this becomes a pattern, because after every 2 we have a 3. That's what is the pattern in this case. So if we place a 3 here, this becomes a pattern. So now we have a pattern. So once this 3 is placed here, then we have a repeated design. That is a repeated design of numbers. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and so on. So this is a pattern. So now can you tell me, only shapes show pattern? Is it true or is it false? What do you think? Well, the answer is false. It's not just the shapes, even numbers show pattern, as we saw. So both numbers as well as shapes show pattern. So what do we know about patterns? Well, pattern is a repeated design, and we can always notice patterns around us. So around us there are so many different types of patterns, and patterns can also be formed using numbers. So not just shapes, but even numbers show patterns. And if we are able to identify these patterns, we can actually find missing links in these patterns too. So if there is a number missing and you're able to identify the pattern, you can actually fill that number. Or if there is a shape or design missing, if you know the pattern, you will be able to fill the missing link.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.